What's up, guys? Snake Eyes here, bringing you another game on Modern Warfare 3. This is with a map I like. It's called Fallen. Using the gold MP7 with silencer and red dot sight. And I seem to always do extremely well on this map. At least a 10 or 15 to 1 kill death ratio almost every time I play it. And this time I decided to really be extra careful, not rush anything. Yes, I do camp on this map. If anybody tells you that they do really well on this map and they're not camping, they're full of shit. I don't think I have any close calls on this game. I take it really slow. I'm really watching all my access points. As you saw before, I put down a bouncing Betty to guard the path coming up into the house. Somebody triggers that. So I'm sitting at 4 kills right now. Nobody else has even gotten a point on the map besides me. I need one more kill for a Predator missile. So I'm kind of just going back and forth. This is probably one of my favorite areas on the map. I've got quite a few areas on this map, so I have done very similar games in different parts of the map. This is defensive gameplay, and I know people dog me and they'll say you're camping. Sometimes I camp, sometimes it's defensive, meaning I am moving back and forth, and you'll see shortly here where I do kind of move around the map a little bit. So I'm at 6 kills right now. And I get my 7th kill for the attack helicopter.
You've got a friendly Cobra inbound.
And right about now I decide I'm going to kind of move out of my area. And I've got my headphones usually turned up pretty loud in the game. And because I'm using Dead Silence Pro, I often hear people before they come around corners. So I'm sitting at 9 kills right now. I decided to move to the other side of the map so I don't stay in one area for too long. And I know that there's a spawn point to the left of where my red dot is. It's down next to a building. Usually people will spawn, and instead of going left, they go straight. And either they go straight and go directly up the stairs, or they make a right towards where I'm currently laying.
Your payload is ready for deployment.
So that right there is a classic example of somebody spawning and coming directly into my sights. Get my 12th kill, get the payload up in the air. And right here I'm just kind of biding my time. I don't hear any activity in the house. I decide to come up, double check my corners. I go through the house, making sure where I was at previously is not already occupied. So for right now, everything's looking good. But I'm moving slightly. I'm still playing very defensive, checking my corners, checking every access point towards me. If I don't know where somebody is really at, I know they're close, I might duck down like where I'm at right now and just making sure that nobody's around me. Go back to where I was at, and for whatever reason this guy in the game keeps taking out all my helicopters, which kind of pissed me off, but no worries. So I'm at 18. Excuse me. Sorry guys, I'm kind of tired. I'm at 18 kills. The next closest person is at 5. Basically, the quickest way to tell that is you take the scores down the bottom left and you times them by 2. And right there I kind of missed with a knife attack. And I decided to go ahead and just take him out with the MP7. So I go back to my original spot. I like this one spot right here because people have a very hard time getting to you. But there's a spawn point just to the right of where my red dot was over there.
Heads up, Delta Team. Enemy UAV spotted.
Get a couple kills back to back. I'm now sitting at 21 kills, and one of the guys on the game starts getting a little upset. Probably because he's sucking ass and he's getting beat. Very seldom do I see guys post videos of them getting these insane good kill-death ratios by running around the map out in the open and running and gunning. I know a few people get lucky and they will post a game or two, but I have yet to see somebody who does running and gunning consistently and has a really high kill-death ratio. Right now my kill-death ratio for free-for-all, that's about all I play, is about 2.16, 2.17.
Enemy UAV spotted.
And I've got over 15,000 kills. So towards the end of this video, I will post up my current stats from the barracks. They may be off a little bit. I know the actual lobby leaderboards reflect kill-death ratios just a tad bit higher than what they really are by about a point. So again, I move a little bit on the other side of the map, still staying pretty well hidden, and got my red dot on where a potential person would come up, and of course he was coming from the other side. I probably should have fired one more time, but I didn't want to give my position away entirely. So I'm just biding my time. I'm not in any rush. I'm at 24 kills. My next closest competitor's at 14 kills. So I'm about a 10 kill lead right about now. And I got plenty of time still left in the game. This game actually almost went the entire length, but I was, like I said, really not rushing, just trying to take my time and see if I could get a really good game. So right there I get my 25th kill, and I get my attack helicopter back up in the air for a second time. I go back to another position. You don't want to stay in any one position for quite too long, because no matter how good of an area it is or how well you can have it defended, if they're pretty good with their concussion grenades or flashbangs, they will get to you. I feel this version of Modern Warfare over Modern Warfare 2 is much more realistic in terms of the flashbangs and grenades, because they seem to affect you more in this game. I didn't used to be affected that much in Modern Warfare 2, and I really wasn't even using a perk that kind of took away the effectiveness of concussions or flashbangs. I usually just would hang out in the area where there was only one route to me, and no matter what they used, I would be able to just put my crosshairs on their path and take them out. And right here, one of the smarter players in the game is telling somebody who was complaining about the campers that if you want to go out where there's planes all over the sky, be my guest.
Heads up, enemy UAV spotted.
Usually the guys who are runners and gunners have horrible kill-death ratios, like I said. So if you can run and gun and you can get the kind of kill-death ratio that some of the top-end players in this game are getting, you know, my hat is off to you. I try to play this game as realistically as possible, and that would include using my position to gain an upper hand on my adversary. So right now I'm at my 29th kill, and I only need one more, and the 30-second clock starts counting down. And right there I get my last kill. So I play a perfect game. So I get 30-0. And if you look at the other scores, a couple guys are getting irritated. get the flawless challenge completed, and you know, it was a great game. So I'm going to post up my barracks. I appreciate you guys watching. Talk to you guys later. Bye.